make animations and other creative works까지만 말해주세요. 그럼 두 번 끊어도 되니까.
Okay. Hello, Indian World Fest.
안 보고 있어요.
Hello, Indian World Film Festival. We are Studio Aileron, and we make animations and some other kind of creative works. We are part of Radar team, developing a software called Feather. Thank you for your selection for our animation Color Fest.
We are Toolmaker. We make Feather, a 3D drawing tool for iPad, and we love what we do. There's nothing quite like the joy of seeing people create with a tool we built. It's hard to put into words. But the creative industry feels different lately. There's a lot of fear. People are asking, what is creativity? Is this something only humans have? Will we still be able to create for a living tomorrow? These questions started creeping in, and at some point, they led to this animation. Colorfest is a playful take on the process of creating in 3D, brought to life as a story. And if there's one message we want to share, is this: creating is still joyful. We wanted to show what it's like to use 3D software. If you have used similar tools, you know you're always rotating the view with only one camera. We thought a long take camera would capture that, but it turned into our biggest challenge. Since we are not animation experts, even storyboarding was tough, so we skipped 2D storyboards and jumped straight into 3D. Treating the characters like paper cutouts and framing the camera first.
Studio Aileron is a small team, just 3 people. Because of that, instead of each member having just one specific role, we all take on multiple responsibilities. For example, Sky handled everything from overall art direction to character design, rigging, and even music arrangement. Since each of us covered multiple roles, one of the biggest advantages was that we could make decisions quickly and efficiently within the team.
I can tell that character design was the key aspect of this project. Each character, Lighty and Izelia, personifies our software Feather and embodied various creative activities. There were challenges in each stage of the process. Although our characters may differ from current character design trends, we focused on making each design both reflective of Feather while having their own theme and characteristics. We got a lot of inspirations from some remarkable industrial designs in the real world. Additionally, creating the visual theme for the surroundings required a great deal of creative thought.
At first, we wanted the effect to have feel like more traditional 2D cell animation style. So we created the rocket dust effect in 3D with that direction. But once we saw it in action, it felt a bit lacking in character and didn't quite blend well with the rest of the scene. That's when we started rethinking the concept with keywords like blueprint and technical drawing. We redesigned the effects with that approach, and the final result felt much more fitting to us. This new 3D effects style for the rocket then carried over the various 2D effects as well, influencing the overall art direction of the film.
I hope every creator who's drawing with a pencil gets to see this. And I hope watching these characters create with joy helps ease some of the fear about the future. The title, Colorfest, means colors that never fade, no matter how much time passes. A beauty that lasts forever. To me, that's what creativity is. Something only humans have.
Since we put a lot of thought into designing the characters for this animation, we are also planning to use them in various marketing efforts. For example, since our project is linked to a specific tool, we want to create videos where the character introduces new features whenever updates come out. We are also considering making tutorial content based on the character to help users understand the tool more easily. By featuring the character frequently and showcasing their charm, we believe more people will become interested in Colorfest as a whole.
Just like our catchphrase says, many new technologies and tools are emerging these days. This brings more and more opportunities for creative trials, even for smaller teams. In particular, the time cost has been dramatically reduced, which greatly helps to unleash the next level of creativity. Throughout history, tools and creations have evolved together. and we truly love that story. We look forward to seeing the world full of both unique and sophisticated creations.
So if you share our vision or want to reach out, feel free to contact us. We are Studio A1. Indian films are pure nostalgia for me. Back in high school, my friends and I would gather in the classroom to watch them together. The mix of dance, music, emotion, and joy feels so much more special when shared with a crowd rather than watching alone on Netflix. So, being selected for one of the biggest and most unique film festivals in the world feels both surreal and incredibly grateful. We are ready to enjoy the experience, and I hope we all have a fantastic time together.